Hello everyone. Welcome back.
Hello and welcome back to Grifted Gaming. So we did a few things in the live stream. Oh, please tell me you're still in there. Yeah. We went and built a trap. We got a Dodic, relatively high level, which we're gonna tame. Also gonna try and tame a Ichthyornis, and from there we'll see where we go. So currently we have a crossbow and a bunch of trank arrows. Okay, so let's try and knock this guy out. Should be easy. We can use our awesome spyglass to see how much torpor it's got. Oh my lord, I forgot to put my guys on passive. Hopefully they don't attack the poor thing.
Yeah, we did forget about that.
Yeah.
Is it that red?
Say what? No, the purple. The red is the health.
But it's losing health.
Yeah, I'm shooting it with arrows in the head. Of course it's gonna lose health. We just need to make sure that it's not losing more health than what we're putting torpor into. So, but it should be out in a few arrows.
It takes a lot of arrows.
Yeah, and I've boosted the stats, so the server settings, so it usually takes even more arrows than this.
Look at the arrows that's sticking out of it.
It's got a lot of arrows. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
but normally games don't show it.
Most of the newer game shows
Uh,
projectiles and stuff like that.
oh, it's almost.
Should be close. And sleep. Okay, so this guy's out. So I'm just gonna put these narcotics into it. We're gonna feed it berries a little bit later. I'm just gonna let it get a bit hungry. So I'm going to use my bola. That's the Hesperornis. That is probably the itchy.
Remember to explain why we're getting more bird.
Yeah. So I need the Hesperornis for the golden eggs. I need the Ichthyornis to tame the otters, and I need this guy to farm some stone at an alarming rate. So I just want this guy to get away from the water.
Look at all the fish.
Yeah, we're gonna feed him those fishes. Come on, because we can't really. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I might fail horribly. I'm not even talking about the arrows missing.
What? What did he?
I thought it was on his way to me.
Ah. But now it's.
So it should be coming towards us. Haha, gotcha. Oh my lord, it's running. Oh no, never mind. One more arrow and it's dead. Yeah. So, I don't have bullets. Let's see if I can knock it out this way.
What's up?
Nah, it's not working.
What did you
steal
eat?
now? Okay, you go there. I'm gonna get my trank darts. So I forgot to take trank darts for my whatchamacallit, my gun. So that's why I need to run back. Oops, wrong one. We just need to get these trank darts before it comes back. Because if it hits me while my dinos are close, they're gonna eat the crap out of it. Gotcha. Okay, so he's knocked out. A little bit close to death. Closer than I would like. But it's fine. It's not
Will
that
it
much.
not die?
No, it won't die. I actually need a little bit more arrows though. How far are you still asleep? Let's feed you one of the narcotics. So this will make it sleep even more if you force feed him the narcotics. So let's get some arrows. Might need to craft it myself though.
Did you use all the arrows that we had?
50. No. These are normal arrows. I used the trank arrows. Yeah. So we don't have normal arrows. We only have trank arrows.
And narcotics.
So again?
Is the narcotics also not arrows?
No.
Oh.
You use the narcotics and a normal arrow to craft a tranquilizing arrow.
Ah. Do you need fish now?
Yeah.
Maybe we should have gotten the fish first.
No, it's fine. It's your problem. Ow, piranhas. They're munchkin.
Munchus.
What? Are you crazy? Where's our bird? Hold on, I misplaced my bird. Over here. Right, you've got some fish meat. Okay. So this might take a while. I'm gonna give you some narcotics as well.
Why?
It ate one piece of meat and it went up 13%. That means it's going to take a while.
No, but why are you giving it narcotics?
To keep it knocked out.
Ah, okay.
Else it wakes up.
Yes. Okay.
That's a Gallimimus. Right. Feed you 2 more narcotics. See,
His health is...
you can see it's picking up over here the torpidity, which means how much it's knocked out.
And then where do we see if it's... what are we doing with him?
Taming?
Yeah, if it's tame or not.
We need to put food in it and then we'll have this yellow bar
Ah.
or this green bar, I think it is. It will fill up and we'll know how much. But I'm basically starve taming it, so I'm firstly getting it hungry and then it eats consecutively. Else, like this one, it ate another one now, so each time it gets hungry it will eat one and wait. It's basically the same principle, it's just easier sometimes to do different things.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I need a horse as well.
Horse.
Yeah, a horse.
Is it those things that looks like it's not eating? It looks always so thin. We like flew past some of them.
So what?
A horse.
A horse.
In this game, is it those things that looks like it's like starving to death?
No.
Oh.
A horse is a horse.
So what is that?
I don't know.
Because we flew past it for a few of them.
You'll have to show me because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Anyway, so let's go put some berries into the Dudicarus and see how long that's going to take taming. Hopefully not that long. I'm just going to put the food in there. So Majo berries is usually one of the more better berries to feed your animals when trying to tame it. You'll see there it ate one berry, 9% taming. So that's gonna take a while.
No man, it's already about 30%.
Yeah, and that's because I starved it first, so it's eating. So depending on how quick your dino gets hungry, the quicker it tames. This one actually went real fast. I'm glad. I'm gonna feed it to more narcotics, because narcotics also makes the animal more hungry, but like very little, you know.
Okay.
So I'm gonna feed into more narcotics as well. I think the food amount is 80, so if it loses about 80 points of food, it will eat once. So yeah. So like you saw here, this one got 13% taming on one berry. So if we fed him kibble, he would probably get about 45% per eat.
So it's better with
a lot faster, a lot better. Taming effectiveness, you can see, is 99.4%. So usually if your server settings are close to vanilla, by now the taming effectiveness would be about 60%, which means it would come out weaker because you get a certain amount of levels. This one will get plus 79 levels added. So once it's tamed, it's not going to be 160 anymore, it's going to be a lot more.
And where do you get kibble?
We make it. So you basically get the eggs from certain dinos.
Can you make the screen a bit lighter so
Say what?
make it lighter?
Oh.
This one. But yeah.
So you basically take the eggs of some of the dinos and you take it into this industrial cooker with fiber, certain vegetables and stuff like that. So for basic kibble you need amberries, cooked meat, dinosaur egg, fiber, maja berries, tinto berries and water. So, and then you can make basic kibble. So each dino uses a different type of kibble. Small things like I don't know, Baba, he's fully tamed, so now he's ours.
Okay.
So now we can just add him onto the cryopod. Bing, done. Pick up this, and now we can throw him outside over there. Brilliant. So that's done. I'm gonna put the maja berries back there, and I need to eat apparently. And then I'm gonna see how far this thing is. It should also be very close to tamed. It is. I'm gonna feed it 2 more and take those because it shouldn't need much more than that.
Are we gonna do the cryopods today?
I doubt it because we're gonna need a lot of resources and it's a lot of flying around. So we're probably gonna farm the resources necessary for the cryopods on a stream, or actually we can make the cryopods on the stream as well. So that's probably in the next stream we're gonna do that. Get cryopods, get the cryo fridges to put the cryopods in so that they stay alive. They need to charge basically.
Yes.
So yeah, once this thing is done, I want to show you the epicness, which is farming with the Dodecarus. It's like ridiculously easy.
Or you're gonna do an otter today?
Yeah, we're probably gonna do that. We're at 14 minutes. Yeah, it should be enough. Yeah, otters are quite quick with the way that I do them. Not a lot of people tame otters the way I have. I've actually introduced this way to a lot of people on the servers that I play on. So we can pick this one up and put it on our shoulder. Like this.
It looks huge.
Yeah, it is huge. I don't know how he carries that massive bird, but hey, to each his own, right? Right, so what I want to do is I want to throw you off. What's up?
No, I wasn't. Did you now finish speaking about the bird? Or are you gonna say when we do it?
What?
The otters.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it while we're doing it. Could you land, please? Hold on, let me just change my key binding. Land flyer. Land this flyer is going to be that one. I want to change my whistle attack. Move to this one is that key. That one. And that should be fine. Right. So land. Well, it can't really land, but it can stop. Oh, okay. They added that in. So it used to not land. Yeah.
Okay. What is sounding like it's
This
running?
thing.
What is it do? Oh my goodness.
Okay, chill. Every time I eat something with this thing, he's like, ah, where's the next? Anyway, so what I want to do is I want to add him to a certain group. So basically we're going to have whistle groups, and he's going to be in group 0, which is going to be bait. Rename group. Right, and then we're going to have this group 1 as mount. Sorry, I have to read around my mic. And this is going to be attack 1. Right. So let's add you to group 1. Ordering group. Add creature to group 0. So now if I press 0, I am highlighting only him in the group. So if I whistle something now, only he will listen to me. So
Okay.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to cryopod you. You're going to come with us just for backup. Brilliant. I really want to move this, so just give me a second. Transfer. Let's take that off because that's irritating sound. Just move it there, it's fine. Right, and then you are going to be in group 1. What the hell? Okay. Group 1. Brilliant. So we've got our RG. Let's quickly see. Okay, I am on gamma 4. It looks very dark.
It does.
Right, so let me show you the epicness of farming stone with this thing.
That's like 3 things that's on that bird.
Yeah, it gets circus-like. Circus Olay. Boom. Come on. Oh, it's full already.
Why is it so quickly full?
Say again?
Why is it so quickly full?
Because there's a crap ton of rock in it. So we're just basically going to pick this weight up so that it can carry more. And then we're going to do another hit, and that's going to give us a bit more. Come on, you know you want to... Yeah,
That's a shame now.
he doesn't want to be shy. No, I think he's still full. Oh, that's sad. Anyway, that's a ton of rocks and anyway, so yeah, that's how easy it is to farm stone with this thing. So
Okay.
that's the next step. So now we're just gonna transfer all the stone to there and there apparently. And that's how we did that. Now, I've got food, I've got my bird, I've got trank darts, I've got normal arrows, I've got my thilo. We are ready. Let's go get an otter. Oh, maybe we want to do it on a pterodon. No, I want to do it on a pterodon because it's going to be quicker. But I need my RG for this trick to work, so we're going to take the RG with us.
So yeah, the RG and the
Thilo. Yeah.
Thailand.
Why are you full? Okay, I'm gonna have to drop a few things though. Just give me a second. Put the narcotics there. Gonna put some of the trank darts there. Some of the arrows there. That should give me enough space. The thing is, this thing cannot carry a lot of stuff, so you can't take a lot of stuff with you. Okay, so this should be fine.
Are we gonna be flying on a fall?
To the redwoods.
Oh.
Yeah, to the danger zone. It's always fun. This thing has a nice ability, but it's quite useless because of the poor stamina and health factor that this thing has, and even the damage output is a bit stupid. So it's sad that they nerfed this thing to death.
Why is it so...
It's rendering new images, so... Oh, please don't land now. I'm running out of stamina and there's a T-Rex behind, underneath me. Please don't be that way.
Okay, start the... Ah, there is also things.
No, it's a Carnosaurus. It should be busy with those things. Oh, jeez. Please don't attack me.
Okay.
Dodos are much more
Easier.
tasty.
Oh, we're going to another place. Oh.
No. I just want to see what's in this drop, but I can't see anything.
Oh my lord.
I just want to see where's the Carnosaurus. How far are you? I really don't want to wait for you.
What does this do now?
It's a drop, a loot drop. We can get some interesting stuff.
But how do you know how far is what?
You can see it a little bit. It's a bit bright, but you can see black lines. Yeah, that's how far it is. So it's almost
Oh, so
here.
it's coming down.
Yeah.
Oh, no, but it's almost there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. It's bright as hell. I'm just gonna take the gamma down a little bit. And that was useless. That was totally useless.
But you won't even know.
Yeah, we got a
So all of
silencer.
those things is drops.
Yeah, all the lights. So the color will tell you the rarity of the items inside.
So purple was?
In the middle about
So which one is the rarest?
red. and then you get the blue just underneath the red. So it's, I think it's something like red, blue, purple, green, white.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to switch over to my RG because there's a crap ton of stuff that's gonna want to kill us over here. There's a T-Rex. So I'm just
And
gonna...
this thing's stamina is gone again.
Yeah. Okay, so we should be fine over here. Thanks, RG. I don't know what the hell happened there.
You threw the thing.
Yeah, but I thought it was empty. I thought I can just put this one in there. There we go. Right, so now we're on our way to... Where are we going? Okay, so at the... where the two rivers meet in front, you'll see straight in front of us.
Yeah.
There is an otter spawn there, and then on the opposite side of this middle island is also an otter spawn. So we're basically just gonna go there and see if we can find an otter to tame. But this thing is slow.
I presume there's not a lot of things that attacks your RG.
No, there's a lot of things that attack the RG. There's not a lot of things that can take it down. But a thylo in a tree, one of the worst things that you can have happen to you. I'll eventually sacrifice one of my pterodons, but I have to make sure that I have nothing on me because I'm not going back. So we'll drop everything at home, fly through the trees so that you can see how it looks when they pin you from a flyer. Only alpha predators like T-Rexes, wyverns, stuff like that, only those don't get attacked by all the other predators. The normal stuff, saber-toothed tigers, thylacoleos, all the normal crap, they get attacked by everything that's carnivore. That's fair game. So
I think
here,
that was what I was talking about previously.
that thing.
No. The one that's huge. Is it that thing? I don't know. No, it cannot be because
That's
normally...
Parasaur.
Yeah, because they always look like they're so thin.
Okay, so we're looking for an otter.
What's this thing?
Yeah, it's a Gallimimus. It runs fast, but it's afraid of everything. Those are Trudons, and those are a bad day.
Are you talking about the small thingies?
Yeah, they are a bad day. If you get caught by them, you're not surviving. You're having a bad day. So I can't see a otter over here.
But there's so many things that can eat the thing.
Yeah.
So
The
I
island
presume-
is a bit of a bad place to find an otter because everything wants to munch it. I'm just gonna go over here and then follow the river because the whole river is a spawn point for the otter. But I can't fly here over the river because it's too close to the trees and a thylo might find us. And I'm really not in the mood to have a bad day.
Things look for me so
Trudons.
small from here at the top.
Yeah, from the top it's small, and then you get off your RG or whatever you're flying, and then it's like, oh my lord,
They actually
everything is so big. That might, that's a fish. There's an otter.
Wait.
There.
Ah!
Level 290, jeez, that's high.
Get
Awesome.
it!
Yeah, it's not just getting it, eh? This is tricky. So you have to fly
Can
very
the
low.
RG not take it?
Yeah.
Oh, there it has it!
But you have to click another button because now it keeps it in the beak. So now it's got it in its beak. Now we can actually go to a safe place. Else you have to feed it fish while you're being attacked, actively being attacked by all the other stuff.
Just check your stamina.
Yeah, that's enough. So I'm just going to this cliff over here where nothing can reach us. It's very important that we don't attack now, because it's in the beak, and once we attack, it's gonna eat it. So we're just basically gonna keep it here in our beaks. And the interesting thing is you can land with it, and it doesn't drop it. It keeps it in the beak. So it's basically going to keep it there until we tell it to let it go. Which is something that other people don't know. So we can get off the RG and everything. It keeps it there. Okay. If we come closer, it actually brings it down to us. You see, awesome. So it's actually... It looks like it's been designed this way to work this way. But yeah, now we just need to get some fish. And that's why I got the group set up for my
there's a lot of fish on
ichthyornis. Well. Yeah, we need to check the levels. So now only the ichthy will follow or attack the fish if I tell it to attack, and the RG is not going to do anything. He's just going to stand there. So we're looking for the biggest size coal. We're not looking for saber-toothed salmon because for some reason they give less taming than the coal. But there isn't any big coals here. I think that's the biggest one, which is 100 and not very big at all. There's one.
It's 14.
Yeah, the fish is a bit tricky because they've got multipliers on them as well. Well, let's start at one point. Don't make noises like that.
I just wanted to ask you, RG is safe there?
Yeah, he's safe there. We can at least see if anything is coming up to it, at least as well. So
that thing they won't eat it?
No, that's a Spinosaurus.
Oh, so that thing goes and gets it?
Yeah, so now I'm telling my bird to go get the fish.
Oh,
he's going to go circle it, grab it, kill it. It might be too high level for the bird though. Oh, it's glitched into the rock, so... Oh, I'm using the wrong button. Okay, there it's got a fish now. No. You're on the wrong thing. So for some reason it's killing it. It shouldn't kill it. Okay, let's just move away so that it can come up here. Okay. Hunt and retrieve. There we go.
But now the fish is probably gone.
Yeah, that one's gone. So we're gonna just drop a little bit of the meat.
Look at the packages.
Then we're gonna up the damage a little bit and the weight. Okay, so now we should be fine. So it should be on hunt and retrieve. We're gonna drop it over the cliff. And we're going to tell it to attack that one. I'm not sure if that one's going to be attackable. It might not be. Yeah. Okay, fine. Take the other one.
But
there we go. Alright. So now you can see the fish is glowing yellow. So that means that it's a special fish. And if we harvest that fish with a... what do you call it? See, now we drag this fish's body towards this and feed it.
Look how it's giving you.
Yeah, and now it's tamed.
Name it?
We just tamed the otter. Cool now. Right. So yeah, that's how we do it. So those golden fish gives you prime fish meat as well.
Okay.
So yeah. So we're just going to basically press the release button. This thing is going to start running. And I can't catch it. Sure.
So what now?
Now I'm just whistling it back to me. Getting on my RG. grabbing it, going back up. It's just for some reason once you tamed it and you release it, it wants to go back to where it was spawned.
Oh, okay.
And usually I would not have a ichthy on my shoulder because I would remember and put it in a cryopod, and then I can just grab this thing and put it on my shoulder and then it's fine. But yeah, I forgotness. Anyway, so I'm gonna stop following me. Stop following me.
Why shouldn't it follow you?
Because I don't want it to follow me.
But you want the otter.
Yeah, I'm going to pick it up now. It's not going to run all the way to base again. Jeez, what the hell?
What?
Bright light. So
Oh,
yeah.
Here's a glitch. Look. It looks like it's flying.
Yeah, it's you missed a little bit, my eagle. Anyway. So yeah, now we're just going to take it home. Because I don't have enough cryopods. And that's going to be the episode anyway.
I like this episode.
Yeah, this was
It was
fun.
more than just
Yeah.
resources.
That's why I think this streaming part is definitely going to be a lot better. Because then we get to do interesting stuff on the episodes, you know. So yeah. Next time we're definitely going to do a lot of cryopods. And see what else we can do. Probably get more
On the live stream now.
yeah, on the live stream we're gonna get a bit more vegetables and stuff like that. See if we can get some kibble going maybe, so that we can be ready for taming the Therizinosaurus and the Spinosauruses. So I've shown you the Therizinos, right? Right, I'll show you again.
Probably
now.
if I see it, then I'll know. It's like, oh, I want that big thing gone.
Yeah,
I'm
but
so
this is
worried.
not the one at our base.
Because I'm always worried that it's just gonna come and if it puts its head in our base,
Oh.
the base is gonna be damaged.
Yeah, I would destroy our base. This lighting is a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know why it's this bad.
Let's take it down to 1, let's see.
But now it's so dark.
Yeah, it's a real contrast and not really fun. But hey, we live with the good and the bad. Right. So, just want to show you the Therizinos and the Spinos. So, there is a Spinosaurus.
Where?
That big thing destroying everything.
Oh, yeah, in the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a Spinosaurus. It's a low level. We'll get higher level ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very dangerous. Not a lovely tame. But that's what's basically gonna pull us through the entire game.
But attacking or
Yeah, going through the boss fights, doing
okay.
all of the stuff. Therizinos is those ones over there on the mountain.
this thing here in front of
Yeah.
us. Okay.
So we call that a tickle chicken. For a good reason.
Tickle chicken.
Look at the front claws.
I cannot see very nicely. Jeez.
It's gonna attack, it's gonna attack. And like you see, it wants to attack me now. So it's very aggressive.
Also for attacking. For boss.
No, that's for resource gathering. That thing gathers berries, thatch,
Oh, that's the one that you said is good for
fiber, wood. It gathers everything else that the Dodic can't. So the Dodic is good for stone, the Anki is good for metal, and then the Therizino is for the rest.
So, of all these dinos and stuff, what is the best for the boss fights?
Spino.
Is this one?
Yeah. So I've done the boss fights with a lot of different dinos, and yeah, the otter is level 434.
I thought it was 290 or
Yeah,
something.
but remember it gets extra levels, bonus levels when you tame it, right?
Ah, okay.
And because we did a perfect tame on it, it got the max amount levels that it could get. And that's why I do what I do. So anyway, I've done the boss fights with a few different dinos to test. The boss fights are doable with most dinos. But just for the sake of not irritating yourself, the easiest that I found thus far is the Spinos. It tanks more than the Rexes. It does about the same amount of DPS, not damage, but DPS.
So it's the most
So-
effective.
Yeah, it's definitely the most effective according to what I found. And you can also get a version of the Spinos in the map where you can't get Rexes, which means we're going to have to take the Spinos in anyway on that map, so why not start with them in anyway?
Yeah.
So that's the entire idea.
So if you can have like 2 or 3 or 4 spiders.
No,
Whoa.
about 20, 25.
Ah!
Yeah. No, a boss fight isn't just willy-nilly. A boss fight is actually a little bit difficult.
But how do you carry it all? Is that where the
Cryopods,
cryopods comes
yeah.
from? Okay.
So I'll still show you in any way what happens, but you basically need to do the boss fights at that tech thing.
Yeah.
And usually when before they actually brought out the cryopods, you would have to run all your dinos there. So that was quite mental. A lot of people started to
Just show the people.
what?
The otter.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna know. So a lot of people used to build bases around those tech buildings, which is the obelisk, to basically shorten the time that they need to run towards there. So the cryopods is definitely a very welcome part of it. But yeah, that's definitely for a different episode. But now we've got an otter. It's a cute looking otter.
Put it on your neck. Put it on your neck.
We're gonna do that now. So this guy helps us a lot. It actually keeps us warm, so we can actually technically go into the snow with no clothes on and we're still not gonna die, because it basically keeps us warm. It also attacks from your shoulder, which means it does extra damage if something gets close to you, and it doesn't take damage while it's on your shoulder. One thing though that you have to watch out for is it only eats fish meat. So you can run out of meat and then it can die of starvation if you don't keep an eye on
So
it.
you need to make sure you always have fish meat.
Exactly. So, but yeah. And let's see. This thing should still have fish meat. Yeah, it does. Come on, be cute. Alright, I tell you what, let's go. I want to show you guys, this is hilarious. Do we have a fish around here? We do. Right, so you're going to be also in group 0. I'm gonna select group 0. Did I? Hold on. Yes, I did. So, go get us a fishy. We might need to go into the water. There we go. Right, so now it caught the fish. Now it's gonna come back to me with the fish. Come on.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's supposed to come back. It's just apparently this one is a bit of a scrapper. Okay, that's enough. Dude. Okay, now it's gonna come back because I whistled it. So I want to show you guys, this is actually a very good part. Watch it when it gets out of the water. It gives you pearls, but it's
What does it do?
hilarious. Come on. Okay, for some reason it didn't want to give me the pearls now. You want to be awkward. Stop being awkward. So eat something, because that also looks nice.
It doesn't want to play with.
No,
today.
he
Play
wants to
along.
be shy. Fine, just sit on my shoulder and be. Oh, it's nice. So yeah, at least we've got an otter to keep us warm, and we've got a lot of other stuff. We definitely. This thing is crazy.
No, it doesn't come damage our stuff.
No, it won't. It's just irritating crappy. So, the first time that I can see this thing moving away from my base for a little bit, I'm going to attack it with everything I got, and hopefully I can take it down. Because this is just ridiculous. So if we come back the next episode and it's gone, you know we did it on the stream. So, because this is not working. This is not working at all. Anyway, with the shaky camera from the Bronto, I think it's time we end the video. So, thanks for joining.
Yes, thank you. And we hope you can join us again next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.